Hey guys, it's Yummy Monday. Today again we are making some homemade Christmas gifts. Today we're making edible Christmas gifts. Now we have just a few supplies. We're actually making two different things. The first thing we're going to be making are candy cane suckers, and then the second thing are chocolate spoons. So we have similar ingredients for both of them. So let's go down our list. We need candy canes, and I'm using the large ones. We're actually going to have to cut these in half. So if you have the mini ones, those work a lot better for this recipe. We need some candy cane kisses. And we need just different kinds of candy. But the most important thing we need is this little stick. The first thing we're going to do is take our candy cane. I've already got one started, but I'll do one here so you can see. You want to cut it in half because what we're going to do is make a heart shape out of our candy cane. So you're going to just unwrap your candy cane. That's a job. Candy cane unwrapper. And you just want to be sure that your candy canes are about the same size. So cut them evenly. Just like that. You can save these for something else. And then on a baking sheet, you're going to just put the candy canes together. Just like that. Actually, we'll put this one over here because after they bake, we're going to put a stick in them. So we're going to bake these for just a couple of minutes. And our oven is preheated to 350. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. Now, you're going to bake them. In my oven, it takes about 2 minutes. So I'm going to set the timer for 2 minutes. Now, what we're looking for is just the candy canes to just start melting. And I don't know if we probably won't be able to see. But while these are baking, we're going to go ahead and get our chocolate started. So what we need to do is I've just got some chocolate here. This is just plain chocolate chips that I melted. I'm going to put these in the microwave. And I'm going to melt them, and it's going to take about 1.5 minutes. So I'm going to microwave these, and then when that's all melted, we'll come back and our candy cane should be finished. We'll put everything together. Okay, you'll see that our candy canes have melted. Now this is exactly what you want them to look like. So what we're going to do now is just take one of our little candy sticks and push it right in the middle. This might be a part that your adult assistant needs to help you with. And what you're going to do, you want to push the candy cane so that it's covering the stick, because this is going to become our candy cane sucker stick. So just cover it up. And we are going to fill this with some chocolate, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but you do want to get it stuck in there pretty well so that when you pick it up it doesn't fall out. So just cover up your stick just like that. And now our chocolate has finished melting too. So what we're going to do now is, again, we're using our little baby spoons that come in super handy. We're going to take just a little bit of our chocolate and we're going to put it in the middle, cover up this stick, and that's going to be the middle of our sucker. Now we're going to let this cool for a little while because if we ate it right now it would all be gooey and probably all fall off the stick. So we're going to let it chill or just cool for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and we can add, I've got some chopped up candy cane that we can add. I've also got some other kinds of chips if you want to add those. So I'm going to finish filling these up and let them sit for a few minutes, and then we'll be back to do our chocolate spoons. Okay, our candy cane suckers have cooled just a little bit, the right amount. So we're going to go ahead and take some of this chopped up candy cane kisses that I have chopped up ahead of time and just sprinkle it right in the middle, right on the chocolate. And we're going to let that just set in. You can see here's one that I've already done. That's what it looks like when it's finished. My hands are all chocolatey. So we're going to just let those sit for just a couple minutes. We're going to go ahead and start on our chocolate spoons next because we're going to use the same tray. So what you need, if you're making this for yourself at your house, you can use real spoons, but if you're going to make these as gifts to give away, you're going to want to use plastic spoons because otherwise you're not going to have any spoons left at your house. This is so simple. All you do is take the spoon, and I've melted some candy cane kisses, these little guys, and all you do is take your spoon and you just dip. And what you want to do is just make sure it's covered on both sides. And if you've never used a chocolate spoon before or seen them, these are really cool because they're great for hot chocolate. So if you have a cup of hot chocolate, you can just put this spoon right down inside and you'll get the flavor and the chocolatiness. Oh, it's so good. So once you've got it coated, you're going to just set it right on your pan or wax paper or whatever. Just a plain plate would be fine too. So I'm going to do another one here, and then I've also got some of our melted chocolate chips that I'll do. So we will put that one right there. Set that down, and we'll take one other spoon and we'll do our regular chocolate. Now for the ones that are candy cane, I probably won't do much to them because they already look really pretty. But these that are chocolate, I probably will add some. I've got some toffee there or some of the candy cane kisses left. I could do that as well. You have lots of options, or you could do peanut butter chips or really any kind of candy that you think would be delicious. So it's all nice and coated, so we're going to set that one down. We'll do our last one. Well, not our last one, but this will give us 2 of each kind. Okay, so just mix it around. You don't have to be neat because it will dry with a flat back, which is what you want when we put it on this cookie sheet. It'll make the back flat. So we're going to just let those sit for probably about 10 minutes. In 10 minutes we're going to come back and I will put these little candies on top of our dark chocolate ones. Then we're going to be ready to wrap them up and give them as gifts. Okay, our chocolate spoons are dry, and you can see that I already added our toffee. I got a little bit ahead of us, sorry, but all I did was just sprinkle it on. And our candy cane ones, I'm not doing anything to because I think they're perfect just as they are. So what we need to do now is I've got these little tiny treat bags, and we're going to just take each spoon and put it inside the bag. Now I've got these fancy twist ties that I'm going to use for this one, but you could also use ribbon. I've got some ribbon here. You see I did ribbon on that one. Now the candy cane suckers are a little bit too big for these, so what I did is I just took a regular sandwich bag, the zip top sandwich bags, and I just cut the zipper part off. So here's a couple I've already done ahead of time. This is the fancy spoon that I keep at our house, but these two I'm going to give away. And then here is one of our candy cane suckers already. So I think anybody that you decide to make these for would be so excited to get these, because this is one of the best kinds of gifts to get, kind that you can eat and snack on. So I'll see you on Thursday, where we're going to have another awesome project.